Hi again. So here we are. I have cleaned the board with some IPA, and I have taken photos first, then cleaned the board, all the areas that are, I have started with the areas that have clear water damage, and after that I have cleaned the whole board on both sides. Okay, now let's just check if without the LED, without the screen, we can check by plugging battery. As we have said in the first part of this repair, whenever we plug battery, the board goes on. Now it seems like it reacts as it should. Nothing happened. The LED is not on, neither the other one here. Let's now press on the power button. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's on. Now it's on, as you can see. So the fan is not yet spinning. That's normal. In this laptop it won't spin until it starts getting hot, the processor starts getting hot. So the board is on. Let's power off, check if it will go off. Let's press and hold pressing. Yes, okay, that's fine. Let's pick up the screen before, so we need to remove the battery, in fact, so never plug the screen before taking out the battery. So here is the screen. Let's put it like this. Yes, let's close the lid so that we can work peacefully and without any difficulties. Let's plug. I hate this kind of connectors, so we have to be careful with these connectors, especially do not forget to take out the battery, and be sure before applying any power that the LCD connector is well plugged. Okay, we have to adjust the LED like this, so that's fine. The connector is fine on its place. Let's keep these antennas far from the board, or there may be some artifacts, who knows. This one is protected, so let's plug the battery. It's fine, so keep this cable outside like this, and let's open like this. So we will need the keyboard. Yes, we'll need the keyboard, so let's just plug this connector in place, because you know, if it touches the caps here, it may short the board. So let's just plug it in its place. Concerning this one, nothing to worry about. It can be kept without plug in, or let's just plug it. This 1, 2, let's plug it, and let's bring the keyboard. Let's plug the keyboard. We'll need the keyboard to go to enter the BIOS settings to see if it takes time as before, or it's so. Let's be sure that the keyboard is well placed. Let's power. It's on. Let's press on F2. So in the first attempt of getting in BIOS settings of these models of Dells, it always takes some time. Now especially if there's no HDD, so I have no disk installed, because as we power the laptop, power it on and power off so many times, we don't have to keep the HDD placed, otherwise we may damage the disk. So it takes time, yes. So I think it's a kind of diagnosis of the hardware, and we don't have the DVD player, no HDD. Let's go to battery. So the battery is still on 60%, and it's the battery health is moderate, so that's fine. We are in BIOS, we can navigate normally, and we can now power off the laptop. Let's plug the HDD. Give me just one moment. So I have to take out the screw here, and this screw shouldn't be here. So let's plug the other way around, like this. Let's power. Yes, that's fine. Go to BIOS setting. Okay. Okay, let's wait. Come on. Okay, that's fine. We are in. Let's restart by pressing Ctrl 8 delete, Alt delete, sorry. Let's get in BIOS setting again. So it's now quick to get in BIOS settings. So as I have said, for these models of Dells are known for that, to take some while in the first attempt of getting into BIOS. Let's again restart by Ctrl Alt delete, and now let's wait for Windows to load. That's it. So I think we are fine. In fact, it was booting like this from the beginning, before even before I disassemble the laptop. The issue was with the powering with the battery, and it auto powers when plugging the battery, and if the lid was closed and we plunged the battery, we got the laptop working but without display. And if we keep the lid open and we plunge the battery, it auto starts with display and working normally. We can get into Windows, we can work with the PC as if nothing is wrong. But you can't shut it down using the power button while it's on battery only. And when we use the adapter, as far as you unplug the adapter, the laptop shuts down. And if you plug again the adapter, the laptop restarts and works normally, and you can power it off using the power button as far as the adapter is plugged. But whenever you take out the adapter, the laptop goes off. It stops immediately. So you can check the first part of this repair process, and there's another part, the second one, and this is the third part, and I think the issue is fixed. The problem was with the water damage areas in the board. And before assembling the laptop, I will check again the board, the whole board, with the microscope for any component that needs to be changed, especially if there's corrosion on pins or something that can't be cleaned out. So we have to pay attention with like these issues, because the laptop may work for some time and got issue after that. So as it's still open, we can verify the whole board for anything weird that needs to be replaced or fixed. So now I have to stop here and see you in another video. I hope it will be soon. Bye bye everybody.